This is how it happened. This is how Merc's mashups died.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's already 6 p.m.
Yeah, I think we finish right after this.
I think so. Let's go defeat Dark Nut, and then let's bust some Dark Nuts. If you're producing Dark Nuts, contact your doctor immediately. Did you just hear my stomach? Did the mic pick that up? I just had a legendarily loud stomach burble.
I did not hear it.
Alright, it would have been funny. I should have stood up and put my stomach next to the mic.
For the bit.
Like the thing you do where you go...
Oh, this is bad. I hate these tank stealth sections. I hate them so much. Oh, this is why we're finishing after this. Leave on a high note.
Yeah. Leave on a high note. Exactly. We do all this bullshit, and then we get to fucking advance the plot a little bit. Arkham Knight's gonna be like, yo, what up, bitch? It's me, Jason. I can't tell if I'm proud of myself for figuring that out early, or disappointed that the game made it kind of easy to figure out after a certain point. Or, I mean, this is assuming I'm right. You still haven't told me anything, which I'm glad about. I don't want to know ahead of time. But that seems like where we're going. Like, the game... I'm just thinking, like, economy of storytelling-wise, the game keeps going back to that for a reason, right?
Certainly does seem like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the economy of storytelling. It's like, at the end of a whodunit, it's like, pretty obvious who it's gonna have been, because it's like the character who's fucking gotten the most screen time but has not, like, deserved it, you know? The person who's been around the whole time but hasn't yet been the focus. Economy of storytelling. You only got so many characters, and I know how the rest of them are gonna be used. Except for these two, so I'm thinking.
I don't know if you, by the way, but every thug on the street is currently Joker.
No, I didn't actually. It's pretty pixelated for me right now, so I wasn't able to look in that much detail.
That's a little detail I probably should have mentioned, but I forgot. You can't actually see.
Are there any thugs on the street right now?
There are a few. Not in this area, really, so much, but there were earlier.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. What do you think you're doing? Finishing a job. This is not the plan we agreed upon. It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin.
Yeah, he sounds like...
I just want you dead.
Yeah, he sounds like the guy, too.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Hey,
I just got sandwiched in between
the... Didn't they say a while they were gonna do, like, Into the Batverse?
I'm not
with the
sure.
Flash, too?
You mean like Flashpoint?
Yeah, if that's what it's called. There was something where they were gonna bring Michael Keaton back and have him with a new Batman, and then an old Flash and a new Flash.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
Is Adam West still alive?
I think he's
He should
dead.
be in that movie. Oh, well, let's look that up.
I'm actually fairly certain he's he's dead. And Burt Reynolds, too.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank.
Yeah, he died.
I should be able to
2017.
shell from the
Yeah, I remember that. It was a couple years ago.
One strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun.
Wait, did I say Burt Reynolds?
Fall back is my only option.
Yeah, you said Burt Reynolds.
Not Burt Reynolds. Who plays Robin?
Well, he's dead too. He died 2018.
Oh, did he die?
Who plays Robin? Yeah.
Burt Ward. That's who it is.
Adam West, Batman Robin actor. Burt Ward. Hey, Burt Ward's alive. That's cool.
Wait,
Shout
he's
out to
alive?
Burt Ward. He's 75 years old. Yeah.
Well, I guess that actually makes sense because
His Wikipedia page still says is and not was.
He would be. He was the youngest
Ward
member
is
of
one
the
of
cast. So if
the
anyone,
last surviving original actors of the 1960s. Sorry.
oh no, you go ahead.
Ward is one of the last surviving original actors of the 1960s TV series Batman. That's what I was just going to say. That's on the Wikipedia page. One of the last surviving actors. Hey, apparently he was on Crisis on Infinite Earths. On the television thing, the CW. Whatever the fuck.
I hate this fight, by the way. I really do. I'm also gonna die. I cornered myself in the fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm fairly certain I'm dead.
Are you?
It's possible.
Anything's possible.
He's trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Leave now. He cannot win! You will have your chance to kill him. I'm not waiting anymore. I show you what real damage looks like.
Are you fighting the Cloudburst right now?
I am.
You can't run.
And the
I was
Arkham
looking
Knights.
up if Adam West was alive or not, so I wasn't paying attention when the fight began, but yeah.
Oh, it's shielded. It's fucking shielded. That's what I need.
Oh, great.
So there's nothing that's gonna work on this. And I
And
can
his overcharge is almost done.
I can barely fucking control this.
It's all you can do to just barely evade. Oh, and his Cloudburst overdrive is gonna go now.
The Cloudburst is not fate, Knight. It is mine.
By the way, see? Jokers.
Oh yeah, hey, there they are. That's great. Oh, well, they're probably not even real, so it doesn't even matter if you run them over.
This tank was built to destroy you.
What do you even need to do to him to damage him?
Stop. Never.
Oh god. I've been doing it. It's basically just it's sneaking up on the tank and hitting the fucking weak points.
But
Yeah,
he's so fast.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, you are. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You're in bad shape out here.
Please don't come around the corner. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. I can't.
You're dead. You're
I can't
dead.
evade. Yeah. There. Hold on. Ah.
Living. We living.
Living on a prayer. Living on a goddamn prayer.
This is like when your phone's on 1%. Oh,
There it goes.
That's like when your phone dies. What if the game just rolled credits?
Where is it going to put me?
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
Because if it puts me like.
What if the game just rolled credits?
Because if it puts me after
Roll credits.
Because if it puts me after I took out all the fucking tanks, then that's fine. But if it puts me before, we might have to call it there.
I don't think I have ever seen the loading screen in this game for after you die. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Have you died at all this playthrough?
I've died a couple of times.
The Arkham Knight must be stopped.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that I have ever seen you die. Maybe once and I'm forgetting about it.
And away we go! Oh shit. Yeah, I basically can't afford to take a single hit. Really. Like, I can afford like one per cycle, maybe.
Dude, the last one he did took out like most of your health bar. Also, what does the Cloudburst overdrive do?
I don't know.
That's when he's ready to shoot you? No?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Whatever then. Forget about it.
Leave now. He cannot win.
I think it's the health meter.
Your chance to kill him. I'm not waiting anymore.
But it's depleting without you hitting him.
I think it
it's
has
a timed meter.
I think it has to do with how many attacks he uses.
Maybe,
God,
I don't know.
I wish there were
Hot
a way
coffee.
wish there were a way to peek around corners in the Batmobile.
They should make a Metal Gear Solid game where you're Batman. Oh, but you wouldn't be able to kill people. You wouldn't be able to use guns.
If you want the Cloudburst, come take it.
Oh boy.
If I
How
even
does he
like
not
fucking
hear that?
bye.
What'd you even hit him with?
My cannon.
Oh, okay.
He's got weak points all over the
This is kind
tank.
of a good boss battle, though. This is like the first thing that you've done with the Batmobile that seems like actually challenging and not just tedious.
Come on. Oh god. No! How did he
Oh,
find
God,
me?
Oof. Why
I
does he
hate
always just know where the fuck you are?
these.
Why not?
thi-
Why can't they run?
I feel like he's on a timer.
Cloudburst is
Like,
not bait.
like for a while he knows exactly where you are, regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
I think
maybe.
that one
He's pretty goddamn fast for a tank, too.
that one fucking mechanic makes this fight like goddamn annoying
Obnoxious.
in my opinion. Like, if he just didn't know exactly where you are, like a limited time
I
after
know,
you
if you
hit
just
him.
play by the rules of sight.
It doesn't even give you an indicator on like how long you have to hide, or like rather how long until you can just hide to avoid getting hit by him.
You tried so hard for so long. What are you really, huh? You're just you're a man in a suit, playing hero. This tank was built to destroy you.
Okay, here we go again.
It's this power.
Yeah, his Cloudburst bar is going down the whole time. Or is it going up?
Is that the
I can't
timer?
tell.
That might be the timer. Yeah, it's depleting over time. I think that's the timer until
Yeah.
like. I think that's the timer until I can just fucking hide.
Huh. I mean, hopefully, and we've solved the case.
God damn it! God damn it! You and your fucking turning radius! I swear to God.
You and your fucking turning radius. Okay, and
There we go.
yeah,
Yeah.
now he's lost you. As
Yeah.
soon as the ball
That's
went away, he went from red to orange on the minimap.
That's definitely the timer, which means I have to do this twice
Awesome.
fucking more.
We figured it out at least, though, right? Now it's not like a mystery. We know what we have to do.
I will find you.
Okay, which way are you turning? Are you coming in here? You're coming in here. Okay. In that case, I would like to be anywhere other than here.
Anywhere but here right now. Da 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 Arkham Knight.
Whoop. Okay. Yeah, the other thing is the fucking cannon. It sweeps 360 all around him as he moves. It's independent of like
fucking
where
shit.
he's actually moving. Thought he saw me there for a second.
Get him. You can do this. Stay out of his sight.
The next one is on his fucking front though. That's
Oh,
gonna be the
shit.
hardest one to get.
We'll just wait till he's turned around, yo. Yeah.
Bye.
Explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the Cloudburst.
What did he say? I can get close?
The explosion concentrated the fire on the Cloudburst. Now I can get close and concentrate my fire on the Cloudburst. The explosion disabled the cannon. That's what he said. Oh, nice. Now it has a health bar, finally.
Now we actually have a fucking fight.
Yeah, but once it
It's
can't
fucking
insta-kill you anymore.
missiles.
Once it can't insta-kill you in 2 hits anymore, is it even really a fight?
Could you imagine doing this fight with like no health?
Yeah, with no health upgrades? That'd be a fucking nightmare.
Give me a second.
Oh, telephone man is here.
Fucking solicitors, I swear to God.
Dude, do not call us, bro. Your house is run like the place I work. Where, no matter what's happening, no matter what you're doing, if the phone rings, you pick it up.
Well, like I can't just let
Oh
it
boy, here we
ring.
go.
I can't just let it ring right next to my fucking mic.
Well, that's true. You have no choice. Oh my god, we got him. Holy fuck.
We actually did it. Time to
We
kick
did
the
it?
Arkham nuts and figure out who he is.
But wait, no, we're too tired. We're too Joker-fied at this point. Oh, you prick. I just saved you, you fucking asshole. Also, now it makes sense why he looks so much like Batman. What?
He got
What do you
away.
mean?
He got away.
When?
Anytime. We're tripping balls, man.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you
Yeah, I guess. But I'm familiar with tripping balls. I know what it's like to be actually tripping balls. You don't have that little of a sense of what's reality and what's not.
I've destroyed the Cloudburst.
Although maybe I
Try
haven't
to
tripped
remain
enough
constant
balls.
as fast as you can.
I'm not huffing that that jankum, that scarecrow gas.
fear you may be too late, sir? Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming.
Oh no.
I'm heading to her now.
Yeah, I saw on the loading screen, it said,
Oh,
"Find me another plant. The one is not gonna cut it." And I was like, "Oh my fucking god, we have to go get her another goddamn plant. That sucks."
My instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies. Like poison ivy. My
Oh, look at that.
overwhelms her.
That's
She
quite
paid
nice.
The price for opposing
What the fuck is that? That's a pipe? Spooky.
Fabric of Reality's
Mysteries
having
of Gotham
Fabric
City.
Reality's having fun right now. All right. Just having
Fabric,
a
everything's having a jiggle
just
or a giggle.
just don't worry about it. It's not your concern.
It's not my concern how the fabric of reality is behaving.
Don't worry about it. We've got it under control.
That's hilarious.
Everything is going to be fine.
You know, if you just say authoritative things like that to people, they'll just believe you.
Oh, I actually fucking forgot about this fucking drone. Yeah, because normally you don't because normally you would come back out and leave through like the fucking this area, and like the drone would just start shooting you after you go on the airship.
Right? Yeah. Normally we'd come out this way, but you went back out the side door like you came in.
So let's just deal with that right now, shall we?
Batman just hit a serpent
Just
drone.
let it blow itself up.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Up. Oh man.
Imagine how confused the operator would have been.
Damn.
Imagine
Batman.
how confused the operator would have been if like we just like came out the intended way and just fucking or didn't come out the intended way, but instead like fucking we came around from the back and just took it out the way you normally do
From on top.
from on top. He's like, wait, what? How did he?
I was waiting right here the whole time.
This serpent drone operator was voiced by Riddler apparently.
Oh man.
They hired him. He's interning.
Yeah, he's doing the voice of the robots, the robot AI that pilots the serpent drones. That's funny. That is something Riddler would say. What? I was right here the whole time.
Where did that fucking?
I like how he goes from like smug, self-satisfied to like, no, you're an idiot. I'm the smart one. Like desperately, he goes from smug to desperate and then back to smug like so quickly.
Like I said earlier, the same fucking energy as you should be on this boat, Snake, not me.
But I'm based in Red Pilled. You should be on the one on this boat, Snake, not me.
Okay, I gotta get.
It's so fucked up though, because the games never really give us an answer on what the problem with Huey is, you know? But when you think about it, I think he's just weak-willed. I think he's just like Stockholm Syndrome, you know? Because if you think about it, MSF, Big Boss's group, oh, that was cool. Big Boss's group basically kidnapped him and forced him to work for them. It didn't have the aesthetic of kidnapping, but they basically were like, hey, you gotta come with us and come live back here on our mother base and help us with your science knowledge. And he didn't really have a choice. So then when the Skull unit, the XOF, is like, hey, invite us to mother base to for an inspection. He's like,
oh,
oh,
please
okay.
don't dip, please don't dip, please don't dip. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Now it doesn't matter. I can just
Anyways,
dive bomb the fucking
enemy-
gas if I want.
The enemy fucking is like, here, why don't you come work with us and you can da-da-da. And he's like, well, okay. You know, he just doesn't really have a strong will. He doesn't have any loyalty. He just goes with, like, whoever has captured him that week. Which I guess one day he realized that's why he wheeled his wheelchair into the pool and killed himself. That really is such a fitting end for that character, though.
Oh, look at the cape. Hold on, maybe I can I... Okay, hold on. I can probably photo mode this and give you a better look.
Oh, because you've taken some damage. Yeah, yeah. That almost wasn't perceptible from my normal, Wait, go down below him and look at what he looks like flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the white. That's cool looking, dude. It's awesome.
All right. I realized if there's anything I ever need to show you, like photo mode is the solution. You know?
That's very true. I didn't even think of that. How do we not realize that in all the 800 sessions we've done before this? 800 episodes. What do you think the final episode count is going to be on this series?
I can't imagine there are many. There are going to be many more than this. We're getting pretty close to like the end game.
Do you think we'll get to it on the next recording session or the one after that?
I don't think
or
so.
the one after that?
I don't think so. I think maybe like 2-3 more recording sessions probably.
Solid.
But
The
I also
Batman
but I
Saga.
also want to go through like the DLC story packs, cause like cause those are also content.
Bonus episode.
And there's like 5 of those, I think, 5 or 6.
Oh, is she dead? Oh my god, she got snapped!
Dun 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 dun. Dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun. Bruce, I don't feel so good.
Sad orchestral the animated series theme. It's like
Oh, Jesus Christ. Poison Ivy just became one with the city. She literally became a force ghost. Like her clothes were empty on the ground afterwards, like Ben Kenobi.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone.
Yeah, damn right.
Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a
all for her.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms from might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
See if we can find her her shirt.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman?
Yep, right here.
Savor this fleeting delusion of victory.
Yeah, wow.
The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror,
So,
but now his army
was her thong made out of plants then? Because that doesn't
Yeah.
appear to be on the ground.
Yeah,
it leads
I would assume so.
Cool.
Yeah.
forsaken city,
Good for her.
tainted by your failure. Tonight,
Maybe it was made out of weaved hemp fiber.
Batman dies.
You can make plants into clothes, you know.
Dies with
Oh,
it.
this is the first time we've really gotten to see him like on the billboard.
Yeah. Who was that also? I just saw a vague outline of a guy in a helmet.
That was Scarecrow.
Okay. Yeah, so it was not a guy in a helmet, it was a guy in a
But
bag.
now Gotham is like
I've never seen anything like it.
it's the how do I put this? When you're at a certain altitude, it's like under normal circumstances, frame rate should like just die here. Like if you got the VSync on, this is probably like 30 frames maybe.
Oh, with the poison ivy shit everywhere?
Yeah, with all the spores everywhere in the air. Let's see what actual like missions we have. We're not going to start any now. Really? We don't have any new intel? That's unfortunate. But yeah, that's going to have to wait until next time.
Wait, so, hang on. This is a good ending shot.
I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved my riddles because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives.
Okay, well, thanks, Riddler. That was very on brand for you. Hey, that guy looks like Skullomania from Street
He
Fighter
does.
EX.
He does.
Anyway, oh, you know who Skullomania is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my favorite Street Fighter EX character. He's a used car salesman who just decided to go out and fight crime one night, so he put on a skeleton bodysuit and a mask and a scarf. And he knows martial arts. But the point is, all these spores drifting over Gotham now, does this mean that, like, have you ever played Final Fantasy VII?
I haven't played it.
No? That's fine.
I've seen the full
Well, you know about Midgar,
content
right?
of the
Big city?
remake. Yeah.
So at the very, very, very end of the original game on the PS1, it flashes forward like thousands of years, and it's this Red 13's like grandchild descendant is like running up the mountain with him. Is these two of these Red 13 looking lions, and they run up the mountain to like this cliff, to this big overlooking Midgar, and you see that tens of thousands of years later, the city is completely overrun by plants. Like, it's green. The whole thing is green. There's, like, vines and trees and shit growing all over it. So the thing is, like, this technologically advanced future city that humanity made, which actually ended up being, like, a horrible place to live, at the very, very end of the story, when we flash forward to thousands of years in the future, nature has reclaimed the city. The mistake of man's hubris to build Midgar has been corrected by Mother Earth. And it's a fucking cool ending. It's like oh no, I guess maybe, humanity might not be doing so good, because we don't see any humans in that flash forward. It's just a few seconds long. Humanity might not be doing so good, but the planet is fine. So that's the ending. It's bittersweet final shot. It's the last thing you see in the game. So, what I'm asking you is this. Is Gotham fucked at this point? Because, like, so much bad shit has happened. I don't imagine they're gonna, like, rebuild anytime soon. Are we gonna get a shot at the end of the game from far away where Gotham's just all green and overgrown with plants because Poison Ivy just scattered spores everywhere?
It's unclear. Gotham's been pretty fucked before in this series.
True. Seeing that Poison Ivy scattered spores all over the city and that she said nature always wins, it made me think of the ending to Final Fantasy VII.
But
the city's overtaken by Mother Nature.
I think that'll just about do it for today's session. I think we had a productive session. We had
definitely
a lot of story content.
Yeah, this was a good stream. We had like 3 different people, maybe 4, get shot. A lot of guns went off this stream. A lot of people busted their guns.
Unfortunately,
we had like 3 different instances of somebody holding a gun to a head.
Unfortunately, we did not get to see confirmation if you were correct about your guess about who the Arkham Knight is.
And I'm glad you're staying quiet on that, because if I'm wrong, it'll be even funnier. It'll be great. If I'm right, I'll be like, oh, I knew it. And if I'm wrong, you can be like, you fool, you damn buffoon. It'll be great.
My answer is that would be interesting too.
That would be interesting too. Yeah. It would be if it were the thing that would happen. Anyways, but we'll get
but that's a high note to go out on.
Another time.
We got a horrible tank boss
progress.
fight, and a long time legacy Batman villain is dead now.